It's time to get outdoors on WHTL. Are you ready? From the deepest woods to the open waters, from the rocky trails to the snowy tracks, if that happens outdoors, we're talking about it. From fishing to hiking to hunting to trail riding, we cover it all. Brought to you by Petrick Service Station, Holden Sporting Goods, Black River Express, Moe Hardware, the Levis Drum Rail Riders, the Elk Ride and Gun Club, Triplo County Economic Development and Tourism, and the Associated Conservation Clubs of Triplo County. So tighten up your boots, check your hook, and fire up the engine. The adventure starts now.
That's right, everybody. The adventure does start now, and I've got some special guests in the studio with me. We got Mike Blaha and Ottie. How are you guys doing this morning?
Good.
Real good. Just cold.
Cold. I know, it goes right through you on days like today.
But we're making ice. We won't have any problem this year.
Yeah.
You got that right.
Yeah, we have had that issue,
Yeah.
for actually quite a few years on and off. And I think we finally got that real Wisconsin winter, and I'm ready to give that real Wisconsin winter back.
I am too.
It's tough to get outdoors on days like today, but we'll do it, huh?
I've been trying, but no.
Yeah,
Body says no.
Yeah, so what do you guys got going on?
Well, our contest is coming up next Saturday.
Okay.
And everything is starting to roll. A lot of stuff happening. Next week we'll be setting up the tent and then putting the stuff in the tent. And,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot to do. We've got a great bunch of guys that'll show up. You don't have to tell them what to do. It's just done.
Nice.
It is. It's really good.
Yeah, we're pretty fortunate that way. Everybody comes back, and they kind of know that the tent goes up this way, and we fill the tent the next day, and then the contest, and they all come back to work.
Yep.
You don't see them for a whole year, but they're nice enough to come back and work that day because they know what their job is, and it makes everything go a lot smoother.
Yep.
You know, when you got a big group like that.
Yeah, and you guys have done a lot, been putting it together for a lot of years, so it's like, after a while it gets to be like a glove. They just fit right where they need to go and get it done.
And then you got an argument or two every year.
Of course.
Well, that goes without saying. I mean, it's like a marriage.
You get all those smart people in one place,
That's
you're
right.
going to have an
That's right.
argument.
Somebody's got to be the boss. So
What time do the festivities kick off that day?
Well, the chicken and stuff is usually ready about 10:30, 11
Okay.
o'clock so that the fishermen can have something to have a snack before they go out. The fishing starts at 12, and we ask, please, make it fair for everybody. Mm-hmm. Don't be fishing before the contest.
Yeah.
It's a simple rule. Follow it.
Yep.
Yeah, yep. And if you happen to see somebody fishing before the contest, feel free to come up and talk to the guys at the
Yeah.
weigh-in station and say, hey, we've seen those guys catch a fish because we want to make it as even as you can.
Yep.
And 99% of your fishermen are honest as the day is old.
Mm-hmm.
There's always takes those one or two that ruin it for everybody, but
Yeah.
we appreciate everybody who comes down and fishes and spends the day with us because there's a lot to do, bring a lot of money because there's a lot of tickets
Yeah.
to buy. We got a lot of raffles and a lot of nice guns and a ladies raffle, a tenants raffle. I mean, it'll take you an hour just to fill out your tickets.
Yeah.
It does.
Yep.
And one thing about the tickets, we ask if you want to buy a ticket for your grandson, like I do and stuff, put your name down first and then put your grandson under it. 'Cause
Okay.
This way, if it comes up for the $100 drawing, we have to go by the name that's on the ticket.
Yep.
And they have to be there.
Okay.
And we check IDs so it's fair. And if we do give away some alcohol, it has to be an adult, And
Yep.
so if you just want to put your name on it and then put your grandson or granddaughter, that would be great because it makes it just go so much easier.
Yeah.
And another thing is if you're buying tickets for a gun, actually, if you go to Holton's, they'll work pretty good with you, but Moe's won't.
Oh, really?
It has to be the name on the ticket, and if you send
Okay.
a 16-year-old down there, he's not going to come home with a gun or cash.
Yep.
Neither one.
Yeah, because you do have to be 18 or 21.
18 for long rifles and 21 for
the handguns.
For the pistol.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. And I was sitting here thinking as you're talking about people that might fish early, I got an easy solution. You just cut yourself a big hole there, put a sign up for everyone caught cheating, they go in that hole. So drop them right down there.
Penalty box.
Penalty box. 10 minutes in the hole.
I'll see if you want to cheat.
yeah. That'll keep them from cheating. So.
One other thing with tickets. Please, please, please put a phone number on them.
Yes.
Last year we had a guy that won. His name was Little Stash.
I remember that.
Everybody's trying to figure out who Little Stash is. Here it's our secretary. You know, we don't know those nicknames and stuff, so help us out.
It's cold. Everybody's trying to write their name there, and,
Yeah.
and legibly, it's like we're pulling tickets out, and you're reading them, and oh my gosh, I mean, my penmanship is terrible. I know, but we just appreciate everybody just taking their time and filling them out right. So we want to get the prizes to the right people.
Yep.
And that's the most important thing.
That's the important thing. No, we'll spend probably 2 days afterwards on the phone, about 3 of us, trying to round up people and get everything to them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember that last time you guys were in here, and we were talking about Little Stash, trying to figure out who that was. And, yeah, like you said, if you don't have legible handwriting, bring your wife with, because usually women do. So, or your kids, even kids sometimes. Bring the wife, the kids, they can fill it out for you.
If you do a fair amount of it, get a stamper.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
That's, I mean, that's an easy thing to do. One thing different this year is old Mel, he decided that he's not going to do the cold weather anymore.
Oh, okay.
And we were very lucky. I was able to make one phone call, and we got Sage.
All right.
So Sage will be performing, and I hope our tent is big enough this year. I know
they bring a crowd in,
they pull people in, and as did Mel.
Yep.
And that group,
Mel,
we want to.
Yes.
Yeah, once again, just thank that group for being there for 20 years or how many years they were there, and they tolerated some really cold. Thank you, and I think Sage is going to do the same job they did, and I appreciate Sage coming in.
Yep. Those guys are good guys. I've grown up around them, went to church with them as kids, and they've always been so helpful, and especially young musicians and stuff. If they know, they'll bring you right up there and play. So it's sad that the other guys can't do it, but it's neat to see that Sage is going to be out there too. So yeah, you got a good weekend full of fun. I can't wait. It's going to be
and of course there's always fishing.
You can actually fish at the ice fishing, which has not always been the thing. So
we've got ice. We will have ice.
Yeah. Has anyone been out there and figured out how much ice is out there yet?
I haven't seen anybody out there for a few days now. Before it got warm, there was people fishing every day.
Yeah.
And you'll see tents up there now. Starting next week, they move their tents around to see where the hot spot is. And which is a good fisherman. You got to know where you want to go, because when you're giving away, 1,000, what is it for the fishing prize? 500, 400, 300, 200.
Yeah.
I mean, and a lot more than that. You're giving away 20 prizes there. And you want to go someplace where the fish are. And we're planting fish again.
Yep.
And we don't plant them very deep. So we plant them shallow, so this way they're right there, so the fishermen can get them.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, see? So, it's almost impossible not to catch a fish there.
Yeah.
There's so many fish in that lake. Oh, my God.
That's great. Yeah.
And we're going to start emptying out our holding pond probably Saturday and Sunday. We're going to probably bring in another 1,000 or so rainbows.
So it should be a good fishing contest.
So there should be fish biting.
Some good fish, yeah. Yeah, because with the weather and stuff, sometimes you just don't get them. They go deep and they don't come up, and it'll be interesting to see how it all goes.
If it was easy, they'd call it catching.
Yes, they would. Because most of the time, all you're doing is fishing, and you're not catching anything or bringing it home. Then the nice thing, you guys got food available there.
We'll have drive-up chicken and brats again.
Okay.
No, I won't. It'll just be chicken.
Just chicken.
For the drive-in.
Okay.
And then, but the brats and everything else will be in the tent.
All right.
Hopefully we'll have plenty of people working everything. We've got a lot more people starting to volunteer. We're getting young people, Ottie. That last meeting was really impressive. We had about probably 5, 6 young guys there.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what you need in any organization, to get the young people involved. And it's good. It is good to see it, because there's a lot going on in that tent. Not only food, they have refreshments. We have a membership drive.
Yep.
And a ladies raffle, which has about 30 different things on it. They do a great job.
And some big items, a couple big items, usually from Ashley.
Okay.
Yeah, and and there's games, and I tell you, it's hard to get through there sometime between.
Yeah. And
we'll have the TV set up again, so you can see all the winners of all the prizes.
Okay.
We give away $100 every 15 minutes.
Great.
And we give away. Last year, I think we had, for attendance prizes alone, we had 200 bags, and they're all worth at least $20 to $30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We're very fortunate. All the businesses in the area, not only Independence, but Arcadia, Whitehall, all over, they donate generously to our contests. We couldn't do it without them, and we appreciate it. And it makes us, when you go to a contest, you buy your tickets and you go home with a $25 bag.
Yeah.
It's something. I mean, we appreciate it, and it works out good.
Yeah.
Having those TVs up, because people can come in. If you're fishing, come in and get something to eat. Look at the TV and just watch. It just rotates through all the winners.
Oh, wow.
Your name's up there.
Yep.
And so it works out good.
Oh, that's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. It sounds like a great time out there. And like I
Are
said,
you coming?
I think so. I'm not sure which way they're sending me on that day, but I believe I will be there. I'm supposed to come out to all the ice fishing contests, so I believe I will be.
One thing that we will miss is Gilby.
Yeah, he was such a big part of
He did so much for sportsmen's organizations, getting these contests going.
Yeah.
Gilby was a great thing for our community.
Yep. Yeah, he did such a great job here, and like you said, the ice fishing contests and stuff, and he is greatly missed, I know, in the community and in this building. So we
drive
appreciate
by
that.
just about every day. I drive by where he used to bow hunt out there on Sasalas.
Oh,
and
really?
It almost brings a tear to your eye when you go by there. You know,
especially when it's so fast like that too.
He liked his ice fishing too.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
He really got into the outdoors, and this whole segment shows it. I mean, this was Mike's baby here. This morning show, and I never forget that. Anytime I come here in the morning, I always remember that. Like, this was Mike's show, and I try to treat it with the respect of the things that he built here. So
he did a lot.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else you guys want to cover before we let you out the door?
No four-wheelers on the ice.
Okay. Yeah, no four-wheelers, no side-by-sides, nothing like that?
Nothing. It's too dangerous out there. We're probably going to have close to 1,000 fishermen again.
Oh, wow.
And we don't want anybody hurt.
No.
We want everybody to go home the same.
Yep.
Well, they may be a little lightheaded when they go home.
Bring the wife to drive.
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing. Everybody's going to go afterwards to the bar. It's Independence's biggest day of the year.
Oh, of course.
It brings in all the most business. Don't be so stubborn.
Yeah.
Make a phone call or listen to a bartender. If they tell you that you shouldn't be driving, save yourself a lot of hassle.
Yep, because those are expensive and they take a lot of time. So
yes, they do.
So yeah, be safe, because we don't want accidents on the ice.
No.
We don't want accidents there, and we don't want anyone getting hurt leaving there, because that just leaves a bad taste in everybody's mouth.
That's right. Don't be afraid to make that call or say, "Hey, I need a ride."
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
well, guys,
temperature's going to be good too.
It's going to be,
in the 30s maybe, and partly sunny like today.
Yep.
If you get this kind of day, we're going to have a good day.
It's going to be
a great day.
Yep, I can't wait.
Say a prayer.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you both for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate
and we'll see you guys out on the ice.
All righty.
All right. We're going to get back into it here on Coffee with Brian.
The WHTL Ice Fishing Circuit continues Sunday with the Mondovi Conservation Club. We'll be broadcasting live starting at noon. Stop by and spin the WHTL prize wheel. You can win